Hi, so today I wanted to make a video going over the Killers' Iceberg. As I began to fixate on the band and this idea popped into my head while I was watching another Iceberg video. I'm going to start off with layers 1-3 and if I ever get to it I'll eventually deep dive into 4-6. Please let me know if I mess up any information in the comments, as I just recently got into the band and I'm going off of research for most of this, not my own knowledge. TW. Death. All credits to Reddit user LCSeixas for making this. Tier 1. Mr. Brightside. Mr. Brightside is the debut single off of the Killers' debut studio album Hot Fuss. The song depicts a true story about how Brandon Flowers felt jealousy and anger after discovering his girlfriend had cheated on him. He had felt something was wrong, walking into a bar and seeing his girlfriend with another guy. It's also really popular in the UK, lasting 7.5 years on the UK official singles chart top 100. Murder Trilogy. This is a story of a murder being committed which is told throughout 3 songs by the Killers. These songs are Leave the Bourbon on the Shelf, Midnight Show and Jenny Was a Friend of Mine. All the lyrics tie together, telling a story of someone unaliving their lover ex-lover, then being pulled over by the cops, who didn't quite buy their story. Brandiver. Brandiver was a nickname given to Brandon because of how he would pick fights with other bands, and seemed just a bit over the top. It seems that now it's more used for describing his diva-like attitude on stage. Spaceman's meaning. A theory about Spaceman's meaning has to heavily do with the lyrics. Many fans believe the song is about a failed suicide attempt and seeing purpose in life after. The lyrics heavily influence this, as the beginning of the song talks about waking up somewhere strange and getting blood taken, almost like a hospital. Human or dancer. This entry is literally about how people get upset at the fact that the line is grammatically incorrect. That's it. Imminent. This refers to an IG post teasing imploding the Mirage, stating musical teasing's imminent. They didn't mention any new music for 4 months. Imminent, am I right? How they got Lindsey Buckingham to play on Caution. I can't find anything on this one. I tried digging through a few articles and social media apps and nothing really came up. If you know, please comment. Reason for hiatus after Battleborn. This entry likely refers to the fact that the Killers lost their saxophonist, as he sadly passed in 2012. Again, I'm not majorly sure on this one. While researching, I only found that they took a hiatus before the release of Battleborn, due to being on the road for 6 years straight and Brandon's mum sadly passing away. Ms. Atomic Bomb is Mr. Brightside's companion song. This refers to the music video for Ms. Atomic Bomb, and how it carries along the story of the music video for Mr. Brightside. Sweet Talk Forum. This refers to a website forum page called Sweet Talk, in which fans of the Killers could communicate, basically the old version or after Killers. Band members' solo careers. This entry refers to how in 2016 to 2017, the band went through a brief break while the members focused on solo albums, coming back together to record and create Imploding the Mirage. Michael Valentine. This refers to a man by the name Michael Valentine, who Brandon apparently knew early on before he was in the Killers. Michael was found dead with a GSW to the head, and the circumstances surrounding his death are still unclear. Brandon claims the Ballad of Michael Valentine was written about Ronnie Vernux's friend, who'd call himself Michael Valentine. Tier 2. Where Is She? Where Is She was a song that was supposed to appear on the Killers' 2006 album Sam's Town but was scrapped and never released. The song was about a real-life murder case that was going on, and was never added to the album out of respect for the family. 2002 Bootleg Killers concert. This is the oldest and first known video of the Killers performing live, and is available on Killers Bootleg Archive. Goatsucker. This is another unreleased song by the band. Video of it exists online. Brandon Grows Peas. I cannot find anything on this. I guess Brandon grows peas? Goodnight Travel Well's meaning. Good night, travel well is off of the album Day and Age. It's about losing a loved one, specifically about David Kuning losing his mother, and Brandon's mother having a brain tumor. Questions with the caption. This is a hidden track off of Sawdust, written about Ryan Parday, and was used for the web series on their fan site for where he would interview the band members. Be still. Best Buy exclusive. I cannot find anything on this either. I've found other exclusive CDs and vinyls, but this one has no results at all. Not even a page on Best Buy saying it ever existed. Jumping in. While looking for images for this video, I found a Battleborn vinyl on Best Buy's website. There's also a CD that has exclusive remixes and 2 unreleased songs, but it has nothing to do with Stay Well, and it's an exclusive of Sam's Town. Maybe the creator meant this CD, I'm not too sure. Tavian Go. Tavian Go was the former stage name of David Kuning, former drummer Beef. I believe this refers to the small beef between the band members and David Kuning, where it came out that he wasn't around towards the end of making the album, and where he felt his ideas were brushed off. The Days. This is about the song The Days by Avicii, which was actually written and first sung by Brandon. The full demo is on YouTube. Tier 3. TW Murder, Death. Hot Fuss is a concept album. This refers to something many have said about Hot Fuss, and that the album is a concept album about a homosexual man killing his crush's girlfriend. Yeah, let that sink in. Kanye West FT. Brandon Flowers. This refers to the fact that Kanye and Brandon were, at one point, supposed to collaborate, but it fell apart and Brandon had made many statements about how he dislikes Kanye. Imploding the Mirage short film. This is basically what it sounds like. The Killers released a short film along with their album Imploding the Mirage on Apple Music. Long hard look eBay listing. This refers to an eBay listing from 2021, in which a user was selling a demo of Caution, along with an unreleased song called Long Hard Look. Their account was quickly terminated, presumably taken down by the Killers' legal team. President Ronnie Vanacci. This became a meme and Ronnie's new identity after Brandon called him the president and went on a tangent about how good of a president he'd be. I'd vote.